This is a resolution commending Faith Zenker in recognition of 35 years of service with San Luis Obispo County. Whereas Faith Zenker has worked for the County of San Luis Obispo since December 24th, 1990, encompassing 35 years of employment. And whereas Faith was successfully wooed from Diablo Canyon and started out as a Laboratory Technician 1 before promoting to Laboratory Technician 2 in January of 1992, promoting to Water Systems Chemist 1 in August 1999, promoting to Water Systems Chemist 2 in August 2002, and then promoting to her current assignment as Water Quality Manager in the Public Works Department in July of 2014. Hope that's all right. Whereas Faith was hired for her strong technical and reporting expertise, leading water quality reporting and regulatory compliance efforts to start and over time expanding into field operations, water analysis, earning a reputation for her determination and reliability in seeking complex tasks through to completion. And whereas Faith is universally appreciated for her unfailing reliability, known as a dependable resource who is always willing to help, no matter the time of day, and never makes it feel like an inconvenience. And whereas Faith often shares the story of being stranded alone at Lopez Lake, an experience that highlights her resilience. With no radio available, she swam through freezing water to reach shore, climbed the intake hill without feeling in her legs, and made her way over a fence to safety. Despite this ordeal, she still ensured required sampling was completed. This experience ultimately led to improved safety protocols, including traveling in pairs and always carrying radios. And whereas Faith served as the lead chemist during the 2007 remodel of the Lopez Water Treatment Plant, playing a critical role in its startup by developing standard operating procedures, performing system calibrations, and providing technical guidance on treatment operations. Working closely with the chief plant operator and the Lopez team, she ensured compliance with the California State Water Board permit requirements and helped establish the reporting framework still in use today. And whereas, in partnership with her mentor, John Beaton, she developed and maintained key procedure memoranda PM3, PM05, PM08, PM11, and PM12. That are now implemented across the department, demonstrating her collaborative approach and meaningful contributions to policy development and leaving a lasting and enduring impact. And whereas as Water Quality Manager, one of the most significant achievements was bringing the division into full compliance with national pollutant discharge elimination systems requirements, leading efforts to secure and maintain multiple permits, including low threat and drinking water permits for a wide range of facilities and systems, from treatment plants and pipelines to public water systems and lake operations, ensuring responsible and compliant water management across the county. And whereas through her leadership, the division also secured an aquatic pesticide permit allowing for safe and regulated algae treatment at Lopez Lake, Lopez Terminal, and Santa Margarita Lake. Her proactive approach established a strong regulatory foundation that continues to support operations today. Whereas Faith has been a vital part of both the Water Quality Division and Public Works by approaching her work with a big picture mindset, consistently stepping up to new challenges while fostering the growth and success of her team. Her mentorship, technical knowledge, and high standards have shaped a capable and confident staff that will carry her legacy forward. And whereas as a trusted resource, skilled problem solver, and leader dedicated to both operational excellence and community safety, Faith's impact extends well beyond her day-to-day responsibilities. Whereas, while her presence will be greatly missed, Faith's impact remains embedded in the division's work, culture, and continued commitment to excellence. Now, therefore, be it resolved in order that the Board of Supervisors of the County of San Luis Obispo, State of California, does hereby commend Faith Zenker for 35 years of dedication to health and safety of our communities. And be it also resolved that Faith is wished the best of health, happiness, and good fortune in retirement.
Faith has done it all in an amazing 35-year journey, starting as that technical doer out in the water and ending as the Water Quality Division leader, developing and coaching your team and serving as a key partner in ensuring our water supplies for all of those areas in our environment are safe and healthy. Thank you, Faith, for all of you've done. And there's more to say, and Kate's going to do that.
Kate Valentine with the Executive Office. Faith, I know being the center of attention is not your thing, so I appreciate you agreeing to do this today. It's kind of perfect. Your career has never been about recognition or praise. It's always been about taking care of the community, supporting your team, and quietly and competently getting the job done. For 35 years, that's meant nights and weekends and holidays, responding to drinking water concerns, and handling issues that most people never knew existed in the first place because Faith just took care of business in her calm and professional way. She's also built really strong working relationships with the regulatory community. They see her as a trusted partner. And Faith, that's because you're the kind of person who just gets it done, and you get it done the right way the first time, and people trust you in that. Within the county, your reputation speaks for itself, being steady, knowledgeable, so brilliant, and someone who people rely on and look to when things get tricky. I have found myself many times picking up the phone, and you're my first call. And somehow you've always found time for the fun stuff too. Volunteering for extra projects, showing up for and leading team building events, and turning the Public Works pontoon boat into a spaceship for the holiday parade. You've spent immeasurable extra hours and your own personal funds to help bring in the fun to build your team even stronger. And if you want to see her in action, I think once again, this week at Farmers Market, she'll be there educating the public about quagga mussels, talking to kids, and just going the extra mile because that's what Faith has always done for the county. So Faith, today gives us the chance to do something that you would never do for yourself, to pause and recognize the huge impact you've had on this county, your coworkers, and the community. I have really enjoyed working with you because you're just such a good person, such a good heart, and such a strong, capable public servant. And I'm happy to celebrate you today. So thanks for saying yes to this. I wish you the very best in your retirement, and I'm going to miss you a lot. So congratulations.
Thank you. I just want to say thank you, everyone, for those very kind words, and to let everyone know it's been a real privilege to work for the county over all these years and to work in such a great department, the Public Works Department. And I couldn't have done this without a great team behind me. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Are there any other members of the public that wish to speak on this item? Okay, seeing none, bring it back to the board. Board member comments? Supervisor Gibson.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Faith, congratulations. I was trying to think. I think we've crossed paths once or twice over the years. But what strikes me is a bit of what both Kate and Courtney said, is that great things happen in this county with little fanfare. And the protection of the health, safety, and welfare is our joint goal here, our joint responsibility. And to hear the story of your arc of your career over those times, I know that you've made significant contributions behind the scenes to communities that I represent, Cayucos and Los Osos clear among them. I wish you the best, and if there's any chance we could actually hear the full story of your swim in Lake Lopez, I think that would be a really interesting one as well. Congratulations.
Yeah. This is a great story. You know, I agree with Supervisor Gibson that the unknowns of what goes on behind the doors and the walls and out into the county, and your work has been such a contribution. And what an honor it is for us to have you been an employee for so many years and contributing so much. Thank you, and wishing you the best.
Supervisor Pichon.
Also, thank you very much for taking action to make things happen. I think we all now know all of the things you've done, so incredible job. Thank you.
Supervisor Moreno.
Yes, ditto to all of that. And that we got you from Diablo. We wooed you from Diablo. Like, that's impressive. So thank you. Thank you for the past 35 years of service, and all the best to you in this next stage.
And Faith, I'll echo those comments. Thank you for showing what it is to be a public servant. And clearly, you do have good people behind you. They understand and have observed how much you've contributed to the county. So thank you, and enjoy your well-deserved retirement.